evening, everyone, and welcome to Senior Night 2021. If you would, please direct your attention to the scoreboard end of the field where we will now recognize our seniors. First up, from theater, Miss Kylie Plot. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Amber and Clinton Phillips. She's been involved with theater for 5 years. Her future plans include going to college to get her degree to become an elementary school teacher. Her most memorable moment from theater is all the friends you make and all the fun times you have that make theater amazing. It brings out everyone's crazy side and lets people show their true selves. Miss Kylie Plot. Our next senior from the cheer squad, Miss Haiti Fadley. She is escorted tonight by her mother, Miss Stephanie Howler. She's been involved with the cheer squad for 1 year. Her future plans including attending college to become a large animal veterinarian. Her most memorable moment from cheer is singing One Direction with all the girls and coach. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Haiti Fadley. Our next set of seniors from the cross-country team. First up, Mr. Randall Destler. He has been escorted tonight by Melissa and Eric Drennan. He's been involved with the cross-country program for 5 years. His future plans include enlisting in the Air Force and cybersecurity. His most memorable moment from cross-country, winning regionals his 10th grade year. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Randall Destler. Our next senior, Miss Cassie Evans. She is escorted tonight by her father, Richard Evans, and her brother and sister, Cory and Chiloy Evans. She's been involved with cross country for 7 years. Her future plans are to continue running at Randolph College, where she plans on majoring in sports medicine. Her most memorable moment are all the easy runs through the woods, talking about drama. Miss Cassie Evans. Our next senior, Mr. Baron Leach. Baron is escorted tonight by his father, Thumper Leach, and his mom, Rebecca Smith. He's been involved with cross country for 2 years at the middle school and the last 2 years at the high school level. His future plans are to attend a 4-year college, and his most memorable moment, winning the state championship this past season. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Baron Leach. And our next cross-country senior, Mr. Andrew Middleton. He is escorted tonight by his mom and dad, Gina and Brian Middleton. He's been with the cross-country program for 2 years. His future plans are to attend a 4-year college. And his most memorable moment was also winning the state championship this past season. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Andrew Middleton. Now for our football seniors. First up, number 62, Cory Brown. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Jason and Kristen Brown. He's been playing football since the 1st grade and has been in the Alleghany program for the past 4 years. His future plans are to attend Dabney Lancaster Community College, majoring in HVAC. His most memorable moment from football is winning on a last-minute score against Carroll County his freshman year. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cory Brown. Our next senior, number 40, Whalen Campbell. Whalen is being escorted tonight by his mom and dad, Kelly Campbell and James Whalen Campbell. His senior year makes 14 years being involved in football. His future plans are to go to college and pursue his dream of playing college football, and plans to study construction management. His most memorable moment from football was his junior year against Covington. Since we were down 28-21, Covington was driving, and I made an interception inside the 10-yard line and returned it to about 35 yards, which brought the life back to my coaches and team with under 2 minutes to go. He also just likes being around his brothers in the field, because they're like a second family to me. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Whalen Campbell. Our next senior, Mr. 75, Nathan Clark. He's been escorted tonight by David and Laurel Clark. He's been involved in football for the past 7 years. His future plans are to attend Virginia Tech, go Hokies, and study nutrition. His most memorable moment from football, beating Roanoke Catholic and stopping Carroll County his freshman year JV and winning the game. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nathan Clark. Our next senior, number 63, Logan Flint. He's been escorted tonight by Marla Hicks. He's played football for the past 2 years. His future plans are to attend trade school. His most memorable moment when he ran a block punt back for a TD in a JV game. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Logan Flint.
Yes, sir.
Our next senior, number 43, Matt Howe. He's been escorted tonight by his father, Doug Howe, and his sister, Taylor Howe. He's been playing football for the past 9 years. His future plans are to go to work for the railroad. His most memorable moment was getting the kick return against Rapper. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Matt Howe. Our next senior, number 71, Aiden Bunker Nicely. He's been escorted tonight by his parents, Amy and Dwayne Nicely. He's been playing football for the past 12 years. His future plans are to join the Navy Reserves and to attend Dabney Lancaster's electrical program. His most memorable moment, all the weight rooms and 2-a-days with his brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, Aiden Bunker Nicely. Our next senior, number 30, Dylan Nicely. He's been escorted tonight by his father, Bert Nicely, and his brother, Cory Nicely. And he'd like to thank his dad for pushing him to be the best athlete he could be. As far as years involved in football, he's been playing since he was 5, and he's led it all 4 years at Alleghany. His future plans are to attend Dabney S. Lancaster and get his CDL and his fundamentals in welding. His most memorable moment were his first varsity carries against Floyd County his freshman year. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dylan Nicely. Next up, number 66, Ryan Shue. Ryan's being escorted tonight by his mom and dad, Wendy and Troy Shue. He's been playing football for 9 years, and he's played all 4 years at Alleghany. His future plans are to join the Navy and work as a nuclear electrician. His most memorable moment are all the friends he's made in football. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ryan Shue. And last but not least, number 85, Lucas Rogers. He's being escorted tonight by Amy Fredley, his mom, and Callista Hoke, his sister. He's been playing football ever since flag football, and his future plans are to pursue an apprenticeship in plumbing. His most memorable moment is every time he gets to step on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lucas Rogers. Now for our band singers. First up, Mr. Daniel Curtis. He's been escorted tonight by his mom and dad, Lisa and Bobby Curtis. He's been in the band for 4 years. His future plans are to major in music performance and/or composition and become a professional musician. His most memorable moment from band was 8th grade band night his freshman year. Says my drum crushed an 8th grader's trombone rolling down the stands. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Daniel Curtis. Our next senior, Mr. Nathan Davis, being escorted tonight by his sister Megan Davis. Been involved with the band for the past 6 years. His future plans are to attend Dabney S. Lancaster, which will now be called Mountain Gateway Community College, and then go on to a 4-year school to complete his computer science degree. His most memorable moment from band was last weekend at the competition, where I and 2 others walked in the completely wrong direction where the band was supposed to lead. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nathan Davis. Our next senior, Oz Kearns, being escorted tonight by Kristen and Amber Kearns. Been involved with the band for the past 3 years. Future plan is to attend a 4-year college and major in art. Most memorable moment from the band was Maddie crawling out from under the bleachers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Oz Kearns. And our final member is Sarah Moses, being escorted tonight by Michelle and Doug Moses. Been involved with the band for the past 4 years. Future plans are to attend New River Community College for cosmetology. Most memorable moment from band was my first Parade of Champions sophomore year. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sarah Moses. And ladies and gentlemen, let's have one more round of applause for our class of 2022. Thank you, seniors.
I'm old. Yeah, like very old. Very old. Yeah.